Incredible LEGO train projects by fans that will surprise you, from creative designs to incredible locomotives, perfect for a LEGO train fan. Do you want to see LEGO making more trains? Well, then I have just the thing for you, as you need to support these projects. I selected the best of the best from projects, all surpassing in different categories. Let's start off with the incredible working suspension railway. Now, have you ever wanted that iconic LEGO monorail set? Well, now you basically have that with this one. This model is the winner of our stability category, as it is able to capture the iconic look while making it a sound structure. But for LEGO train fans, this model is also fantastic with its outstanding amount of detail, from the incredible suspended monorail cars to the station. Even the pillars have hidden details. One of my favorite parts is the station. The stairs look great. There is even an elevator. This model is so great it can even be motorized. Our next model excels at the most surprising category, Union Pacific Big Boy. I have featured many big boys in the past, and here is one more. This is a mega impressive structure. This designer did a fantastic job capturing the look of the iconic train, and yes, it has a lot of wheels. However, what makes this model specifically stand out is that it has an interior. Yes, a boiler. So this model is just fantastic. Next up, we have two models that are tied in the same category, most creative design. Imagine an old passenger coach that got turned into a cafe. Well, this is what this designer envisioned, and another one as well, but we're going to be talking about that later on. First off, the interior of the coach is amazing, wow, but also the gardens look great, especially with the railings and the bench. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. There is another train model that's basically the same idea, Cafe Railroad. This model came before the other one and has a lot more supporters. This one is also fantastic. It has a bigger, better train coach and more detail. Imagine that old coach that got turned into a cafe. The only bad news is the price of the coffee. This model features an ordering window, a fantastic interior, and the exterior looks great, having that great outdoors feeling. Now, the idea of turning a coach into a restaurant is nice. Unfortunately, that means there are no trains anymore, which is kind of sad. So it's both happy and sad at the same time. Now, you should support both of these two projects. Now, why should you guys support these projects? Well, I know many of you guys want to see more trains, and the LEGO Ideas is a platform where LEGO fans upload their projects, and if it gets 10,000 supporters it can become a real set if LEGO approves it. For instance, the Orient Express was also an Ideas project. Supporting a project might seem easy, it's just clicking a button, right? Actually, you can do more, because getting 10,000 supporters is almost impossible. By sharing the project to your friends or promoting it on social media, you're helping the designer a lot. So support a project is more than clicking a button, some might say. Next up, we have the most colorful locomotive, Lily of the Valley. This model is based on Roger Locomotive and Machine Works' first locomotives. In fact, it was supposed to have coaches, but the designer accidentally deleted them. This is like when Pixar deleted Toy Story 2. So this model has a lot of details, but the most important part is that it is super colorful, and that makes me happy basically. Guys, if you want to see more LEGO Trains content, click that subscribe button right now. Our next model takes the spotlight for its creative design and its ingenious colors. Santa Claus's Factory. This is a winner for the happiest set. Christmas is coming fast, and supporting this project might just be a gift to someone, a small gift but a special one nevertheless. What does this model include? Well, first off, the train looks very nice. That's basically all that we're looking for here. Featuring the iconic colors, but for some reason it has storage space in the front. I don't think that's safe. The elves might face some regulatory troubles up ahead. The boiler is also small. Also, instead of coal, it stores presents, which I don't think is a good source of fuel for the fire. Maybe Santa only uses the coal for kids that have not behaved well, or accountants. There is also a giant snowman. The interior of the factory is cool, featuring all the things you probably expect from a toy factory. But let's be honest, you guys came here for the train. Next up, we have the best subway, and the winner is the New York subway. Get ready to be transported to New York City, where you'll find this iconic metro or subway. First off, the model uses the iconic colors and also the incredible design from the cars. It's also all chrome, so I don't think that it would happen in real life. If Lego made it, they would probably just use gray. The interior is simple but cool. There's also a small platform where you'll be anxiously waiting. This model reminds me a lot of that Spider-Man set from back in the day. What do you guys think? Our next model won our award for Best Small Design, Danish Steam Locomotive ABBA 42. This is a great model for train fans that pay attention to the little details. Some will even do a better job than I do, but what I like most about this model basically is the color scheme, as it's really fantastic. The wheels look great, the body looks great also. It is fantastic the amount of detail the designer was able to put on this small locomotive. And on the bright side, if this model was made, maybe it would be cheaper. Next up is a winner for most stuff, the Aurora Locomotive. This model looks small, but it has a lot to offer, from 2 passenger coaches to a nice locomotive. The coaches are simple, but they have a nice color scheme and it looks good. So guys, what do you think of these incredible train projects? Let us know your favorites in the comments below. Up next, we have a winner for funniest model, the corn factory. Yes, a factory full of corn. Now you get all your popcorn. But you may ask, what does this have to do with trains? Well, it has a small locomotive. This small locomotive just looks fantastic, and it has a wagon full of corn. Now all we need is popcorn. Next up, we have the most impressive model of the season, Winter Railway Crossing. Gear up, Lego fans, for an incredible model full of snow. Get ready to be transported to this winter wonderland. Let's look at the small details first. We have the awesome snow-covered piney trees and a lot of snow on the tracks. We also have this retro signaling system and the crossing itself. This holiday-filled model also has a signaling control house. The windows just look awesome and the roof is perfect. The interior is simply great, except for this mouse that might not be a good thing. Also, there is this guy that is single-handedly trying to remove snow from the railway. So get out there and support this holiday-filled model right now. So my friends, we've looked at incredible Lego train models available on Lego Ideas, a platform where projects are voted by fans. And with that, my goal is to help these projects achieve 10,000. However, it's not an easy feat, so share this video around if you want to see more Lego train sets. Now, I think Lego does need to eventually create a dedicated trains theme with locomotives, wagons and stations. They need this. So if you want to see more Lego trains in general, click either of these videos on the screen right now. See you there.